Hi, my name is Andre Broaddus and thank you for joining us on ADreamYourLife.com. Today I'll be making a short video, and it's the first in what I hope will be a series of videos kind of showing some of the things that I do on a regular basis to make my daily life just a little bit easier. For those of you who don't know me, and maybe for some of the people who do know me but don't know the whole story, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis back in 1994. The impact was not huge back then, but over the last 5 years I can definitely feel it's taking its toll. There's been a loss of some of the function on the right-hand side of my body, tingling in some of the extremities, loss of memory, fatigue, and some other symptoms, balance issues and things like that, that have kind of made some of the things that I like to do on a daily basis just a little bit more difficult than I would like for it to be. So this video and some of the videos after it are going to be dedicated to helping people see that you can still do the things that you love to do, and maybe just some of the gadgets and clothing or equipment that you can purchase and use to get through your daily routine so you can get back to loving or doing some of the things that you love to do. One of the things I purchased to make my life just a little bit easier in the kitchen was an electric can opener. Now, there are many types that go on top of your counter, underneath your cabinets, and the one that I purchased is this. It's called the Handy Can Opener. It was $9.97 on Amazon. They now sell them $14.67 or $14.97 for two. And it fits, it's about 6 inches long, about 2 inches wide, 2 or 3 inches wide, and it fits great inside of your junk drawer or your utility drawer, whatever you have, or it can sit out on the counter if you use it enough. So that's just one of the little things that I did to make my life just a little bit more simple in the kitchen so that I can get back to enjoying what I love to do, and that's cooking food for the people that I love. The Handy Can Opener has been a great addition to my tools in the kitchen that make things easier for me. This one's actually really easy. It comes in a box like this. Instructions in case you need it, and bubble wrap. Not included, 2 AA batteries. Easy to install, very easy. And the can opener itself is actually very easy to use. The blade is set sideways so that it cuts around the outside of the can instead of down and cutting around the inside of the can. And what that does is it leaves you less of a sharp edge around the inside of the can to cut yourself on. It cuts around the outside and it lifts the lid off, and it's a lot less sharp. So you just set the can opener on the can like that, push the button, and it engages. And then it'll work its way around the edge of the can. Stops automatically, and then take the can off. Now the only problem that I've had with it is every once in a while it leaves the lid on a little bit, and you have to kind of wiggle it back and forth, and the lid comes off. But again, the edges aren't very sharp at all. And this concludes my first video. Thank you so much for joining us on ADreamYourLife.com. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as visiting our website here, which I said I will be doing many videos, I hope, over the next year or so. Just kind of chronicling some of the things that I do to make life a little bit easier. And no matter what your disability, I would hope that you could tune in and learn a little something helpful, help you get through whatever difficulties you have to face. Once again, thanks for joining us, and I hope you have a great afternoon.